All right. What it do, my little terabytes? Yes, it's a very late upload. Babies. Um, she had to go to work. She had to do some work. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie here at 773 Oracle and Tarot to give my little terabytes. That is you, the collective, your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day, this very auspicious day of Friday, October the 11th, in the year of our Lord 2024. Y'all, the reason why it is so auspicious is because today Pluto goes direct, baby. Pluto has been in retrograde for the last 5 months. And this is exceptionally good news for my Aries, my Libras, my Cancers, and especially my Capricorns, okay? Pluto has been messing our lives up since 2008. And in November the 19th, Pluto will be in the sign of Aquarius for the next 20 years. The last time that happened, when Pluto was in Aquarius, was the Revolutionary War. And that is important to note. Despite it being a very small body in our celestial body in our solar system, Pluto's astrological significance is huge. It's enormous. Pluto affects the culture at large rather than the daily habits of the individual. Pluto has been in retrograde since May of this year, and it's been dipping between Capricorn and Aquarius. But now that the planet is going direct, baby, heads are going to roll. And we're seeing a lot of that shit now. Pluto is in the pursuit of exposing truth and power, but Pluto's touch is far from delicate. In fact, it comes in like a wrecking ball. Pluto is very clever and very calculating. And Pluto isn't afraid to tear shit up. It's not afraid to tear apart even the most complex systems from the inside out. And we're seeing a lot of that. We're seeing that with the P. Diddy thing. For 30 years, hip hop has had a stranglehold of the culture, and now we're seeing its downfall. Our political systems, in America, people are no longer happy with this duopoly, the right and the left, and people are clamoring for more. The shit that's going down in Gaza, Pluto also affects the weather. We've been seeing these these horrible hurricanes. So yeah, Pluto is definitely doing her thing. Pluto is about metamorphosis. It's about evolution. It's about transmutation. That is the Plutonian way. Now, Aquarius is motivated by collective care. Aquarius is the humanitarian in the zodiac. The large scale societal matters. It's associated with rebellion and revolution, along with scientific breakthroughs and medical advancements and technical achievements. So when the planet of transformation gets tangled up with the subversive Aquarius, we should expect some radical dismantling that's going to occur, as well as some extraordinary developments that may change life as we know it. So it's going to be very futuristic and forward thinking. Pluto in Aquarian is going to yield everything from new governmental structures, all the way to flying cars. So the fixed signs like Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio, Pluto is going to be your problem. Pluto is going to be your problem now. But Pluto will not be in a cardinal sign until 2093. That is a 73-year break. So we got a lot. Y'all wanted to get this out to you sooner, but like I said, I had to work. So here we go. So with all of that, this is going to be a general reading for the collective, for my little terabytes. And during this era of transmutation, I just want to get these divine downloads on what we should be looking out for now that Pluto has gone direct and is going to go into the sign of Aquarius. So it's going to be Yasmin Bolin across the board. using her Moonology manifestation, using her Moonology messaging oracle, and using the original Moonology oracle cards. All right. So here we go. So for my tarot bites, the collective, here we go. Find a balance. And especially with shit is going down. Remember, babies, in order to establish a new empire, you're going to have to tear down some shit. So while it's going to get ugly, just know that something beautiful is in its way. The universe is always about balance. So you got to look at the things that are going on and know that it's all for a purposeful good. We've got balanced spirituality and practicality. I'm talking about these spiritual things, but know things for what they are. Don't be just this, indigo child, this woo woo woo. Stay rooted in your spirituality, but also function in the physical realm. If shit isn't right, it's because it's not right. Don't deny that, and don't be trying to bypass the red flags because you want to see the good in things. You got to be practical, which goes back to finding a balance. These two cards right now, it's all about balance. Now the third card is changes. Just be prepared for them. Just be prepared for these changes. And darling, the only thing in life that is guaranteed is changes. And the thing is that right now with this Plutonian transformation, as you see the destruction, just know that these things are for a purposeful good. These things are for a purposeful good. So don't be afraid of changes. All right? Babies, that is the reading, and I'm sorry for being so late. Hey, I'm doing the best I can. This social media thing, it's not for the weak, baby. No. You got to balance all kinds of shit. So with that being said, hey, please make sure to do all the things for me. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so when I upload these divine downloads or when I go live, you're going to be there right there with me, all right? And with that being said, don't be afraid of the change. Keep your spirituality, but also know things for what they are. And just remember, baby, keep things balanced. Keep things balanced. All right? That is your reading. Babies, it's Friday. You all made it. I'll be back on Monday to give you your spiritual and spiritual forecast. And with that being said, babies, y'all stay blessed, okay? We gonna make it. We gonna be all right. It's all gonna work out. All right, babies.